fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather. Put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest card in the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center. And for the Raptors, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now, Smart. Pass to Horford. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Tatum. Shot clock at 6.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
For the Celtics, Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. For the 3. Anunoby, no good. Smart with the ball. Down low. The kick out to Tatum. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Jason Tatum.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Trent finds Van Vliet. Siakam, right side. Here's Trent. Offensive rebound. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Here's Trent. Barnes trying to free himself up. Trent can't hit.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
And it's Brown missing. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Steve, along with everything else he does, Van Vliet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Here's Siakam. Count it. Good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here's Smart, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Tatum kicks to Smart. It's 3-pointers off the mark. In Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Barnes passes to Siakam. Here's Trent. And the 3 off target.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Smart. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And there's the pass to Barnes. From deep. Horford with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now that's leadership. Tatum reads shot trajectories well and pounces on opportunities to grab second chance points.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Williams. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
The first free throw is good.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boston leading by 9. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the paint. Fader on the way. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. And the Raptors miss again.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jump shot. Tatum's got 12.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And here's Boston. They're on a 19-6 run. Siakam against Brown. Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 13-point lead. Horford the pass to Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Bangs home the trifecta.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Here's Smart. Passes it to Tatum. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The pass to Trent. Siakam with it. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Trent. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Outside Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. Tatum's shot is off.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Barnes finds Trent. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the basket by Tatum.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
The effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And Toronto making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in, and then for Boston. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams, and it's wide in for Marcus Smart. Horford the pass to White. The three-pointer no good. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
It's textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Outside, White. Pass to Horford. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Here's White. Boston, no good that time either. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. A pull-up. The shot will not fall. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Siakam, right side. Here's Mikhailuk. Connects from three-point range.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Celtics leading by 10. Inside, here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Mikhailuk, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Ken Burge is checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Barnes. And Flynn subbed in for Anunoby. 36 seconds left in the first. From 11 feet away, Williams for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Van Vliet, and he finishes nicely on the way.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Brown. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Toronto calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Birch. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Fred Van Vliet. Ajua is out there with Kem Birch. And it's Mikhailuk in at the small forward position.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
They lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pritchard passes to Brown. And there's the drive, and Brown throws it down.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Celtics leading by 13. And finished off by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
A nice shot by Flynn. Flynn's got 5 points so far.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
This is it to Achua. Outside Flynn. And Vliet on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Launches it. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Some changes for Toronto. Young comes in for Kem Birch. And Trent subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And Brown drops them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Pass to Mikhailuk. From deep three-point range, and the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics leading by 15. And the pass to Brown. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Sinks the three-pointer.
Quick and decisive on the catch and shoot. I like White's approach there.
Trent kicks to Flynn. Back to Trent. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Trent's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's White. Raptors knocking down the tray. And Young comes over to help. Pass to Williams. White looking around, and the call will be against Thaddeus Young.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The leaner, and it's Williams. That time the assist from Williams.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Outside Flynn. Back to Trent. Oh, good on the triple.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's got 8. From deep. And it's White with the rebound.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Flynn the pass to Trent. Young for 3. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Over in the corner, Williams to the inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Flynn. He's got 5. Smart goes in. Misses the layup.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Smart wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. Smart's got 7 points. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Flynn the pass to Young, and it's Trent in the corner. The 3. The Raptors rebound. Young finds Trent. Off target from outside.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
White wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. White's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Passes it to Trent from deep. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution.